What made me want to start a YouTube channel? What are my hobbies? How do you have the motivation to get up and do YouTube videos? Do you think it's hard to be a young content creator on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Fishy Tajane, and I'm back with another freaking video, y'all. Y'all, excuse if my I gotta use my iPad. But excuse if my energy is low. I'm trying to, or if I look tired, like I'm trying to be hype or whatever, because for the past 5 days I've been up watching Streaming University. And it had me in a chokehold because I was not sleeping until like late and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sad that it's over though, because that was probably the most I was on Twitch for the past 5 days, and I was very entertained. But yeah, but if y'all can't already tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A and answering some questions that y'all have for me, or yeah, like whatever y'all have to ask me, I'm about to answer in this video. So if y'all already made this far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all can get notified every single time I post. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get straight into the video. And yeah, y'all, my iPad is only on 2%, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't die because I'm recording on my phone, and this is why I have to answer questions from. I had to airdrop them to my iPad, so we're gonna hope that it doesn't die. I'm trying to charge it, but my charger don't be working. So the first question is, what made me want to start a YouTube channel? Okay, this is kind of like a main little story time, so grab your snacks, stuff like that. So boom, I think I was 9 or 10 when I started my first YouTube channel, which it wasn't this channel. If y'all find it, y'all find it. And that channel was actually doing kind of good. It was at like, it was over 600 something subscribers, but I know it was under 1K, but it was over 600. So I love to post like little I used to love to post like little vlogs and little like get ready with me's, and like what else I used to post? Vlogs, get ready with me's, and dance challenges. So yes, I really had like a little, like that was my hobby, which it still is. I had my passion for doing YouTube. So that was when I started my channel. But then I kind of like took a break from that because I used to record on my Android, and then I lost the password for that because I was logged in also through my iPad. So I lost the password for that channel on my other phone that I got my iPhone for Christmas, but I still do have the information for that channel on my iPad. But that's not the point. The point is I made a new channel because I was like, I should probably like start over anyway, since that channel from like 2023 to like 2025, and I was like, it was 2026, so I feel like I needed a little rebrand. So then after I made my first video on this channel, which was my birthday maintenance vlog, I was like, do I really want to do YouTube? And then I was gonna like give up and stuff like that. I was just gonna like kind of quit and stuff like that, but I'm glad that I didn't, because what made me not quit, actually, I was watching Demaya, and then she was talking about how like how she enjoys like making content and stuff like that, how she enjoys putting it out. And I just saw like, you know, like her making content, and I was like really thinking, I was like, I keep on looking around and stuff, y'all ignore me, but I was like, you really just gave up on your passion for doing content because you didn't feel like editing and whatever. Even though that I know that like I truly like love making content. So I was like, no, Tajane, you're gonna get back up, you're gonna pick up the camera, you're gonna say some things, and you're gonna put out content. So that's kind of like how my channel started. I low-key answered that question more than it needed to be answered. I said how my channel started and how I was also about to quit. But yeah, that's the first question. I started my channel also because I like entertaining people, and I enjoy vlogging in general. So yeah, that's it for my first question, and I'm gonna go answer the next question. But the next question is, what are my hobbies? Okay, of course, first, making content. Technically making content is also, let me be more specific, making content on YouTube, TikTok, and those are 2 platforms that I have for now, other than Pinterest, but I don't really make that much content up there. I enjoy scrolling on Pinterest. I guess that's kind of a hobby. What else do I like? Listening to music. I don't really know if this is a hobby or not, but shopping. I like doing hair. That's kind of like one of my hobbies. I'll consider that. And I like, what do I be doing? I don't know. I don't know what I be doing. I enjoy reading. That's something that I like doing. I like to read, especially when I have a good book and I'm actually intrigued. I really enjoy reading. The next question is, what's an inspirational message that I have about content creating? Oh, don't let other people decide what you want to do, or don't let other people take you down. So let's say, for example, everybody isn't supporting you, but you doing your content, or you got a hate comment on your video, because I used to get hate comments too, but it's you just got to keep on pushing. And another thing, everybody is not going to like you, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, if you enjoy doing it, and then if you actually like what you do, don't worry about what other people have to say, because their opinion really does not matter. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if you like doing it, and if it works for you, then what the other people say do not matter. Because those be the same people that's not brave enough to put out content and don't feel like editing or something like that. Because in the end, you're gonna be the one being successful, and you're gonna be the one blowing up, and then you're gonna be the one that's enjoying what you do. So yeah, that's my inspirational message. Wise words from Tajane. But we're about to move on to the next question, y'all. And I also gotta check what percent my phone is on, because if my phone dies, this video is gonna go left. So yeah. Okay, so my friend asked this next question. She said, what is my major? And I had to ask her. I was like, what do you mean by that? Because I thought that she meant college major or something like that. But when she explained to me what she meant, it's kind of like the same question that I answered, which was, what was my hobbies? Basically same stuff. Making content, shopping, doing hair, scrolling on Pinterest, reading. I don't really know if this is a hobby or not either, but I enjoy making, not making, but planning out my outfits and making sure that it looks right. I don't really know if that's a hobby though, but yeah, I like doing that too. What made you interested in it? Okay, I'm gonna answer this one mainly just for the content part. This is kind of the same question, but I liked entertaining people. I liked making videos. I just thought that was fun overall. And yeah, that's kind of what made me interested in content. I kind of already answered the question, so I don't really know what else to add on to it. But major advice for somebody who's interested in the same stuff. Okay, it's kind of the same thing, but just keep pushing and don't listen to what the haters have to say, because haters are gonna hate anyway. I already know, but yeah, I'm gonna answer the next question. Okay, this next question is actually very good. How do you have the motivation to get up and do YouTube videos? That is a very good question. I don't even know how I'd be having the motivation sometimes, because half the time I'd be tired. Like right now, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. But I get motivated because I think about once I'm done editing, and I know that my videos aren't blowing up that much right now, but I know in the end it's all gonna be worth it, because I have faith I'm gonna blow up. My YouTube channel is gonna do good. And yes, I just know in the end, everything, all the hard work that I'm putting in is gonna be all worth it in the end. And I also get some kind of inspiration from my favorite YouTubers and stuff like that, because seeing their success and where they started and their motivational messages and stuff like that, it also encourages me to keep doing what I'm doing and get up and succeed and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all ignore me looking around. That's how I process and think and stuff like that. As I already told y'all, I'm tired and I move my hands around a lot, but yeah, bear with me, y'all. But I'm gonna move on to the next question. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna answer my next question. Do you think it's hard to be a young content creator on YouTube? In my opinion, yes, I do think it's hard, because especially if you have school and then you gotta come home, make a video, edit, plan out what you gotta do. When your video's not blowing up, sometimes it could be make you take steps back, should I really be doing this? My video's not blowing up and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I think that being a young content creator on YouTube could be difficult, and it has its ups and downs. But in the end, in my opinion, overall, it's worth it. Once you put in the work for editing that video, once you see that your video someone has views. Also, if you enjoy it, it could be difficult, but if you enjoy it, then it's I don't know, it makes basically what I'm trying to say is all the hard work, it's worth it. Basically what I'm trying to say in better words. So I'm talking a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go answer my next question. Okay, my next question is, what is my goal by the end of this year? Okay, I have a couple goals, so I'm just saying real quick. Get closer with God, because that's what I've been trying to do. And I feel like I am growing closer. I've been praying a lot more recently, so that's good. I really do want to hit 1K subscribers by the end of this year. And I feel like if I really do put in the work that I could do it, if I keep on posting shorts and videos and vlogs and stuff like that, I feel like I can hit 1K. I want to hit, also want to hit 1K followers on TikTok, but I think I might raise my goal for TikTok. I think I want to try to hit 5K by the end of this year on TikTok. So at the end of the day, it is August, September, October, November, December. Y'all, I'm tired. There's like 5 or 6 months left in the year. So I think that I could most likely hit 500K on TikTok and 1K on YouTube if I really do put the work in and if I work hard. Also, if y'all already are not following my TikTok, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it somewhere, but yeah, go follow my TikTok. And my do I have any more goals? Once I go back to get my grades up, especially that math grade, get it up a little more. But yeah, those are basically all my goals. Okay, this next question is, in my opinion, how's it being a teen YouTuber? Okay, in my opinion, it's fun. Like how I said in the other question, I forgot what it was. The other question was, do I think it's hard to be a young content creator? In my opinion, other than it having its ups and downs and it being difficult, I think that being a teen YouTuber is actually really worth it and it's fun. Especially, as I said, if you enjoy what you do and if it's like actually fun for you, and if you like not just doing it because you wanna because some people, because I don't make money on YouTube yet, but I believe one day I will. Oh yeah, that's another goal for the other question. I want to start making money on YouTube hopefully soon, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to that by the end of the year. But yeah, someday I want to also make money on YouTube. But back to the other question. I think that being a teen YouTuber is fun, and I feel like as long as you're not doing it just for like, you know, like the money and stuff like that, then you're gonna actually enjoy it. And yeah, y'all can't tell, I'm really tired. I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm trying to hurry up and do this video. But my friend, she also asked this question: what are some things that I do on a regular day? What do I be doing? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this summer has low-key been boring. I don't really be doing nothing that much. But if we're being realistic and if I'm actually being productive, I'll wake up, wash my teeth, I'll wake up, do my prayer, wash my face, brush my teeth, check my TikTok notifications. I don't be eating breakfast like that. I'm not even gonna lie. I do not be having an appetite that early in the morning. But maybe if I be feeling that, I'll eat breakfast. Recently, I've been planning out a lot of content and a lot of things that I want to do. So most likely, I'll plan out like content and stuff like that I want to do. I'll scroll on Pinterest. I'll scroll on Amazon, Shein, Fashion Nova, stuff like that. It would not really be a regular day for me if I do not go watch YouTube. So I'll probably watch Maya Nicole, The Real Maya, Bad Kid Paris. I'll watch something entertaining. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Then maybe I'll go outside, walk to the store, go to the mall. I'll do something, maybe call my friends, scroll on TikTok. Yeah, that's basically what I do on a regular day. I don't be doing that much. Okay, y'all. My last question, which I made up with myself because I was hoping that somebody asked this, but nobody asked this, so I'm finna answer it anyway. What is my dream collab? My dream collab would definitely, I got about 4 people. So first dream collab, the Maya Nicole. Second dream collab, The Real Maya. Third dream collab, Bad Kid Paris. And fourth dream collab, Kanika Dion. All those people are kind of like people that I watch and are some of my favorite YouTubers, especially Demaya and Maya Nicole. Like, it will literally not be a regular day unless me watching them. And I really do like look up to them with content and stuff like that. So hopefully one day, no, actually I'm not even gonna say hopefully, one day I will be collabing with them. And yeah, those are just some people that I want to collab with. I really wanted to answer that question, so I had to ask myself. But yeah, y'all, that is the end of today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I really just had to hurry up and put something out for you guys because I didn't want to go a week without posting, which it probably has already been a week. It's been 8 days. So hopefully, today's Tuesday, hopefully this will get out tomorrow if I start editing tonight, or Thursday. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all get notified every single time your queen posts like what. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.